Good Morning Texas. The Not So Perfect Parent. Sponsored by Cook Children's. We do it all for kids.
Well, baseball season is in full swing, so to speak, and many moms, they strike out when it comes to keeping cleats and caps organized. I'm all about the puns today. So mompreneur Gretchen Rose is here with tips for not only keeping gear organized in the home, but also on the field. Good morning, Gretchen.
Hi, Paige.
How are you?
I'm awesome. Thank you so much for having us today.
I am glad. I love your energy.
Thank you.
I bet you are in the midst of baseball season. I know we are too.
Yes.
You've got on a great shirt that says KidzMat because
Yes.
you've come up with a concept that helps keeps kids organized on the field. Tell us about KidzMat.
We have, Paige. Thank you. When my little boy was playing t-ball, we had to come up with a system. It was herding cats. Anytime you get 5- and 6-year-old boys, and even now, organized sports are 3- and 4-year-olds, and we just cannot send our volunteer parents out there unarmed.
Right.
So, KidzMat to the rescue.
Okay.
And it is an organizational mat. It is a system like they've seen at school. We put their names on their name cards so you can change the batting order.
Okay.
Change them up.
I see. So it's also the batting order.
It can
is
be the
on
batting
mat,
order.
And this is the mat that you use on the bench, on the field.
On the bench. This
and
is
you
like
have
a
their
little
names
half
out there, and
bench.
so then they know when they're sitting here when it's their turn.
You know where to sit, and you know where to keep your gear. And so for that parent volunteer, your child is on the mat in their spot, or they're out on the field playing and having fun. And we have like a little pocket on the back.
All right, I don't know if the camera can see it very well, but it's right here.
Where everybody can store their personal gear. Now we have it all set up for baseball because it's baseball season. But we have found that KidzMat works out perfect for soccer season, volleyball, basketball, flag football, lacrosse. Anytime that there is a sideline and children who need organization, there is a place for KidzMat.
Well, and I love that the kids are back here playing a little bit of ball right here behind us. And I think this is such a great concept because when you're in the batting cage, those with boys or with any kid that's out there on the field, you know how chaotic it is and how easy it is also to maybe take home another kid's bat thinking it's your bat. If you have it all here and you have it organized, that makes a lot of sense.
Exactly.
And I like the idea of them lining up for batting order. Hey, kids, can y'all come and sit down where you would be sitting in batting order? And then I want to ask you another question, too, because it's not just on the field, it's also at home. What tips do you have for us to keeping our stuff organized at home?
Oh, my goodness. Okay, well, the first thing I can tell you is immediately use your KidzMat. When your child is finished with their game, be it baseball, which has the most equipment out of any sport, go immediately and grab your child's gear and put it in your bag,
handy dandy baseball bag.
And keep that equipment bag with you in the car or in the house in a particular spot. What I do is like when the uniforms come out, when they're little, they kind of smell like cookies and dirt. And you really don't need to wash that often, but when they get to be bigger, you go straight to the laundry room.
So you just keep it and keep the bag in the laundry room. These are great tips. Guys, y'all did such a good job, you little sluggers.
And then like just fold those uniforms and get them ready.
Thank you so much, Gretchen, for keeping all of us organized, including our teams.
Thanks for having us in KidzMat.
Thank you. And to get your hands on one of these mats, you can go to KidzMat, that's K-I-D-Z, mat.com. And again, if you're a mompreneur and you want to appear on the show, just write me, psmith@WFAA.com. And we'll be right back.